Namaskaram and welcome to the first day of this 7-day Refine Your Art course. I'm so excited that you've gifted yourself this opportunity to go through this process with me as I share a very condensed version of how I take any seed intention, any idea, and bring it to life in a sustainable, achievable, and abundant way. So we all have that something which lights up our spirit, makes our spirit soar and our soul sing. So that's what I mean by art. So when we step out to refine our art, this is also very much related to your passions, your Dharma, that which makes you thrive, and that which really sets your soul on fire in a way that makes you think, yes, this is what I was put on this earth to do. So this 7-day course may take you longer, which is absolutely fine. I've kept that in mind when creating the daily activities for you. They'll range anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes long each day. If you haven't already, please hop on over to the private Facebook group, introduce yourself, post a picture, do a Facebook Live. We would love to hear from you. Doing so as well actually brings you closer to building self-confidence, and it gives you a sense of being seen in the world. And all of that is vital when it comes to being brave and courageous to step out in the world with your offering and say, hey, this is what I've created, this is for you, and this is going to transform your life just as I have. So each day you'll hear from me in your inbox with an introduction video like this one, plus a little bit of information about the day. So we're going to be following the map of the chakras. Plus there'll be a mudra and an affirmation. So day one, today, welcome to the Muladhara. Welcome to creating a firm, stable foundation with your intention. So today is all about forming a foundation of clarity, solidifying your ideas and establishing your intention in a very, very simple and all-inclusive way. So give yourself 5 to 10 minutes to daydream. Daydream about working in alignment with your Dharma. Bathe yourself in the kinaesthetic experience of what it's like to have everything in place to creatively thrive on all levels. Give permission for your imagination to go wild and see how this evolves in 3, 5, or 10 years from now. Your little exercise for today is to go outside and plant your hands on the earth. With the power of vision and prayer, begin to plant your seed intentions deep into the fertile soil of the earth and stay there for as long as you feel. I personally do this when I run retreats in different places around the world. For example, last year when I did a retreat in Ibiza in Spain, I was there early and I was fortunate enough to have the time to go around to visit all the places I was wanting to take my group. And so to see and experience, but also I was there early to introduce myself and my group and to ask permission to be there, to experience the history and to learn more about the place. So in Ibiza, I was really sending my prayers and my intentions to Goddess Tanit and asking for her permission to show up and to do the work that we were there to do. So with your intention today, it's really about connecting with the Muladhara, getting grounded and clear in what it is that you're going to be working on during these 7 days. So the affirmation for today is, I am now grounding and calling in. I am now grounding and calling in. I would love for you to finish off that sentence in your journal and making it in the present tense. As in, for example, I am now grounding and calling in opportunities to teach yoga overseas. Bringing it into the present tense, so it's all about happening in the now. Feel free to write in your diary the affirmation a few times. Get creative. Include some colors, include some sparkles, and really begin to bless your affirmation in a creative way, which brings it to life and injects it with your own enthusiasm. So you may or may not have read Elizabeth Gilbert's book, Big Magic, but for today I really wanted to share a quote with you which I felt that resonated. So pure creativity is something better than a necessity. It's a gift, it's the frosting. Our creativity is a wild and unexpected bonus of the universe. It's as if all our gods and angels gathered together and said, it's tough down there as a human being. We know, here, have some delights. I love that. It really resonates with me and my relationship to creativity. So, wishing you many, many blessings during this 7-day journey together. I'm so happy that you're with me through this process. And come on, introduce yourself to the group. It's all about accountability and sharing where you're at and what you're wanting to create. Okay, see you next time. Ciao.